Hey guys, Crypto Vet here. Thanks for ducking into the coin bunker. Today we're going to check out another Pepe-based, frog-based meme coin. This is a newer one. I came across it. I saw a news article on it. Actually, I've never heard of it, so we're going to go ahead and check it out. So this one is called Little Pepe, but it's pronounced with Lil Pepe. So Lil Pepe is in stage 11. The stage price right now is 0.0020, and the next stage price will be 0.0021. Now, as you know, with these crypto pre-sales, the earlier you get in, the better the price because the price progressively increases as the pre-sale goes on, and then after the ICO launches, the coin lists, we all hope these coins go up. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, because a lot of times people that have been in there since the first stage, since the beginning, they want to take their profits. And, a lot of people call that a rug pull. Sometimes, it could be a dev rug pull with some of these things, but a lot of times it's just people pulling out equity that they've had locked away, in this website. So the newborn EVM Layer 2 machine, Lil Pepe. EVM is Ethereum Virtual Machine. Enter the new world order with Lil Pepe, where the unstoppable force of memes meet their new home in low-cost, lightning-fast Layer 2 EVM protocol enabled by Lil Pepe chain. All right, so we're going to go ahead and check out everything we need to know about this thing. Okay, you can see they have had there is some news about this because I did search and I see a little bit more media about it than you do these typical pre-sales because there's a lot of these pre-sales, that come out, and we go over a lot of them, and you don't typically see a lot of media on them, but this one has quite a few stories. Lil Pepe could be the next Sheeb, how a $5,000 investment today could turn to 500,000 by the end of the year. Okay, that's good. Okay, about Lil Pepe, the next evolution of meme coins. Lil Pepe is a layer 2 blockchain engineered for speed, security, ultra low fees, and powered by memes. At the heart of the ecosystem lies Lil Pepe, the utility token fueling every corner of the Lil Pepe network. You'll start early, just in time to witness the rise of the new golden era for meme coins. With Pepe, okay, so they're boasting on themselves as they always do. Okay, so how to buy. If you've never bought one of these crypto pre-sales, you just go to the pre-sale page. This is what it is, the Lil Pepe pre-sale page, and you just connect your wallet, whatever wallet you're using. Coinbase is pretty popular. Best Wallet is becoming really popular. There's Trust Wallet. There's a lot of them out there. But whatever you're using, you just connect it, and you can use either of these three um, ways of purchasing. You can use Ethereum, you can use USDT coin, or with this one you can use a card, which they don't all allow that, so that's a good convenience. Okay, so how to buy, we went over that. Let's see, let's take a look at the tokenomics. Okay, this is going to be their roadmap. The first stage, obviously, they're going to launch the pre-sale, and the second is going to be the listing. It doesn't really say what time frame this is going to happen. Okay, so the tokenomics. Okay, so they got 26,500,000. What's that? 26,500,000,000 dedicated to the pre-sale. They have 13.5% dedicated to the staking and rewards. Now, I haven't seen on here how that's going to be allocated. Typically, if you stake your tokens, they're locked away, and then a percentage gets allocated on a daily basis, or sometimes it just ticks every minute. So it just kind of depends. But it says 13.5% is going to go to the diamond hands, is what it said on the white paper. All right, and so the total token supply is 100 billion. So 100 billion total tokens. And so they have, liquidity, 10 billion, 30 billion for chain reserves. Okay, so there's really not much to this one. I mean, it's just another meme coin. I wanted to make you guys aware of it. Let's see if we can glean anything from these questions. What is Lil Pepe? Lil Pepe is layer 2 blockchain built for speed, security, ultra low fees, all wrapped in the power of memes. How can I buy? We went over that. How can I contact Lil Pepe team? Reach out to Lil Pepe team through a contact form. Lil Pepe, okay. How can I claim my tokens? That's good information. Okay, so what happens is after the pre-sale is closed, after it's over, there'll be a claim button. You'll be able to come back to this website. Now, keep in mind that when you purchase these tokens on these pre-sales, they don't typically show up in your wallet. So don't freak out, you know. So they'll get airdropped into your wallet after the pre-sale closes, and you come back and you have to claim your tokens. But you can keep track of them by coming back to the website, connect the wallet that you used to buy them, and you can go to the dashboard and you can see how many tokens you own, how many you have staked, how many staking rewards you have, everything like that. And then you also come back to the site to claim. And then once you claim, they'll be airdropped into your wallet. Now keep in mind, once these pre-sales close and you go to claim, you're going to want to have some Ethereum in your wallet, because as soon as these pre-sales close and the claim goes live, there's a lot of people trying to withdraw. And depending on what the price movement is, sometimes it's better just to wait, because I've seen Ethereum fees as high as like $40 just to claim them. So, and then the next day it drops down to, a dollar or two. So, but it just depends. I mean, if the price starts exploding when it lists, then you're going to want to claim them, if and pay that fee. But if the price drops, you don't want to pay that fee. So you just gotta, weigh the good with the bad with that, and just keep track of it. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it. This is Lil Pepe. Please like and subscribe. We're going to get into some new crypto pre-sales. There's a lot more coming out. So the channel is still new. It's only a couple months old. I think we're up to about 200 subscribers. So I appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.